Welcome back, everyone. We have an update from Intellabridge Technology Corporation, which trades on the OTCQB under the symbol KASHF, and on the CSE under the symbol KASH, and on the FSE under the symbol KASH. It's a fintech company in the business of impact finance with a mission to make every transaction have a positive impact on the world through cashback solutions and automated customizable donations to charitable organizations based on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Happy to welcome back CEO John Eagleton. Nice to see you, John.
Yeah, nice to see you. Thanks for having me back. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, give us that update. We're excited to hear.
Yeah, sure. So for those of you not familiar with the company, the product is Karma, and I'll just quickly take you through some slides. So Karma is an ESG neobank dedicated to advancing sustainable development. So how do we do that? It's basically a debit card. It's a MasterCard where customers can earn higher rates of cashback, merchant cashback. So we're connected to about 60,000 merchant locations across the United States, where customers can get anywhere from 5-10% cash back on their transactions, and then they can donate that cash back automatically to charities of their choice. So we're integrated with several 100,000 charities based on the UN Sustainable Development Goals, whether that's fighting poverty or climate action. We make it really easy, basically, for people to make donations from the rewards that they get on Karma Card. We're actually in the process of launching an ocean card. This will be made from recycled ocean-bound plastic. And based on feedback we've had from customers that are looking for really customized cards for each of the Sustainable Development Goals, whether that's climate action, life underwater, life on land, poverty, hunger, we're addressing that customer demand and launching those cards in stages. We've also in the process of testing, and I'll take you quickly through our roadmap. So we're launching a new feature. It's currently in testing phase. We're currently in beta, for those of you who don't know. So we've been in beta since April. Plan to be on beta through December of this year, with going live with official launch in January 2024. So over the next 5 months, this month we're launching a Karmify feature. What that means is that customers can connect any card, any debit or credit card from any financial institution in the United States to our platform, get cash back, and donate that cash back to charities of their choice. So that's beta version 1.15. In September, we're making it easier for customers to make deposits instantly. So using a Citibank card, Bank of America card, you can make instant deposits into your Karma account and start using your Karma card. We're essentially using this beta period to enhance the functionality and features for customers to drive more deposit growth and drive transactions. In October, we're making it easier to transfer funds between customers. And the goal really is to add traditional neobanking features, some of the commodity features that other neobanks have on their platforms into our system. So that's for October. November, we're adding a subscription model. So the premium cards that I showed you on the previous slide is going to be subscription based. So anywhere from $5 to $10 a month, much like other neobanks, but really designed around those sustainable development goals. And then by December, we're looking to launch native iOS and Android apps. And once we've completed those integrations and tested those in beta, we will do an official launch in January. The fun doesn't stop there. We continue throughout the year. We're adding a number of other features based on customer demand. As I mentioned, customers are really, they want to move onto our application. They like what we're doing, but they want us to have traditional banking features, savings accounts, remittance features, et cetera, et cetera. So we're evaluating all those other banking features to integrate into the platform post-launch in January 2024. So that's sort of the quick update. For me, I'm here in Boston and happy to answer questions.
Thank you, John. We do have a few questions for you. Lou wants to know, have you made any headway with regard to entities promoting your card?
Yeah, we have. We're in talks with a number of charitable organizations, so that's part of our B2B business strategy, working with charities that have anywhere from a few thousand followers to hundreds of thousands of followers, because it's to their benefit to connect with our system, to promote our platform to their customers, because it drives charitable donations to their platform.
And Ronan Matheson wants to know, what is your revenue stream, and do you get a percentage of sales or donations?
Yes, I'll show you that slide right here. Our revenue model is subscription based. Well, it will be subscription based as of October. We'll be charging. The virtual card will remain free, so people can still use the platform. That's a good sort of way to engage with customers initially, and then upsell them $5 a month, $10 a month on premium cards. We also make money from interchange fees. So those are the fees that merchants pay, like any card issuing company like ourselves. Those fees range from 1% to 3%. We share those fees with our banking partner, so we get about 50 basis points on interchange fees. And then on the merchant cashback, as I mentioned, there's the cashback. If you go into our app, you'll see anywhere from a few percentage points up to, I think Sam's Club is offering like 18% cashback. There's Disney is on there, Gap, Sweet Green. So we've got major brands on our platform, and we take 1% of that cash back. So that's our revenue model.
And Eric Rojas wants to know, is the cost to the POS terminals about the same, 2 to 3%, like any other card?
Yes, the same. I guess if you're talking about the merchant fees, that's all the same. It's on the MasterCard network, so it's the same as any other card.
And Tom Robertson wants to know, what is your marketing budget?
So we have $3 million in our bank, no debt, and our burn rate's about $120,000 a month. So we're, the good news is that our customer acquisition costs is averaging about $10 per customer. If you compare that to other neobanks, $50, $100, traditional banks are $350 to acquire a customer. So we're really happy with customer acquisition rates, and we're continuing to optimize those rates. So $1 million, allows us to acquire, 100,000 customers. And obviously we're doing that through digital marketing, Facebook, paid advertising. When we're ready, we'll turn that on and we can ramp that up very quickly and acquire more customers. So, our plan is, by the end of beta to have tested out all the features. And then in January, we're going to turn the switch on and start ramping up with our marketing budget.
Perfect. And last question from CR. What percentage per month are your subscribers growing, and what's the cost to obtain a subscriber?
Yeah, so I sort of answered the question. Cost to obtain a subscriber is $10 per customer. And our plan over the next months in beta is to double every month and be at 32,000 customers by the time we launch in January.
Perfect. Well, thank you, John, for this update. It sounds like you need to get back to your conference there. Thank you for coming on, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
All right. Thank you, guys. It was a great day, and we're happy to see you back here tomorrow. We'll begin at 10:15 Eastern Time for day 2 of our Super Virtual Investor Conference. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.